out to me is how much passion there is in the audience, people who really want to give back and oftentimes don't know where to start. And what is so unique about this summit is that there are so many opportunities to hear from people who have been doing this work for so long and are having impact in their fields. And for people who are just starting out, it's an inspiring way for them to start to gain the courage to take that leap and to get involved in philanthropy in new ways.
You seem to be very comfortable asking profound questions about the systems of justice and injustice that perpetuate inequality.
There were so many new voices in the room, people who are approaching philanthropy from the perspective of justice, of storytelling, of bringing new people to the table. And really that's what this is all about, is thinking about how we can be more effective, how we can be more impactful, how we can bring community together to leverage philanthropy to its greatest possible impact.
What challenges are you facing and where do you feel like you're stuck?
It's a great way to create community around giving. Sometimes it can feel lonely in the philanthropic journey because there's a lot of challenges, and the good news is there are other people who have dealt with those challenges before. You're not alone. And hearing from others about how they've dealt with those challenges and, more importantly, the solutions that they have learned along the way is such an incredible way for people to learn and to grow as part of their philanthropic journey.
What really stood out for me was the thoughtfulness behind the speakers that were presented on stage and the topics I thought were highly relevant to a conversation we want to be having with all philanthropists. The main highlight for me was probably the interview that Arrillaga-Andreessen did with Governor Gavin Newsom and Brian Chesky.
We have to address this housing crisis, and frankly, it's the reason I'm here. Because we alone, as a state, can't do it without you.
It was really speaking for the heart, and I think that was really motivating for a next generation of philanthropists, and for a one-day, impactful day where you're going to walk away with a new idea. This is a perfect conference to attend.
The constellation of folks that came to share in a very authentic way what was going on in their philanthropic practices was, I think, an inspiration to all of us. Each level of the summit, every 2 years, attains a new high. And this is becoming you don't want to miss this opportunity. And it's incredible, the constellation of people that come together to address topics that are important to all of us. And you just want to be part of it.